Welcome back to the Kilted Texan, and today we're going to be talking about this DIY portable battery storage spot welding machine, PCB circuit, etc., etc. Anyway, what this thing is going to allow me to do is actually it's like a spot welder, so you can go ahead and attach nickel strips to like lithium-ion batteries, or even pouch batteries and all that good stuff. So we're going to go ahead. There's a little bit of assembly required, so let's take a look at the parts and let's see what we need to do from here. So what do we have here? Well, we got some battery leads over here, then some heat shrink to go on these actual probes over here. We got a little buzzer and a capacitor and some nickel and some bolts, and then this board. Let's take a look at this PCB board here real quick. So here's that board. So 12 to 14 volt only. So you can power it with like maybe a 3-cell LiPo to go ahead and go from there. But on the left there we got the 2200 microfarad location where that's going to go. We got the in and out positive. So it looks like it switches on the negative. And we got the buzzer over here on the right under B1. There's out, in. So I think this ought to be pretty easy to solder up. We'll go ahead and we'll solder it up and see if we can get her all taken care of here. So she goes together pretty easy. You got the capacitor down here. Make sure that the long leg, that positive, goes in the right side under it where the positive goes. And then also the buzzer is the long leg positive. Make sure you put it through that positive through hole. Make sure that that all comes together. And what I did is I went ahead and I put an XT60 on here because I'm going to be using this with a 3S battery. And it's got to be able to pull some pretty high current, so be prepared. But then I put the little shrink wrap on the leads down there. But we're going to go ahead and put this to the test here and see if we can't spot weld a pouch battery or two or something. At least give some of that nickel on a pouch battery here and see if she sticks. Okay, so I got it all wired up, and I got it wired to this 3-cell Turnigy bolt. And you see them at 12.5 volts. So what we need to do is to turn it on, you press and hold. And then she turns on when she got that little green light. Okay, and then she's chirping. What that tells you is that each one of the little chirps is like a battery pulse. It's like a spot welding pulse. So what you can do, if you just want one pulse, just let it go. If you press and hold, and you got two little bleeps right there. See the little green light going bleep bleep? That's 2 pulses. Press and hold it again, it'll do 3 pulses. And if you notice, it's not really doing anything to the voltage, so I'm going to go ahead and try to spot weld to a battery here, and we'll see what it does to the voltage. Alright, so here we go. Now, and she is stuck. So I guess that works. Shock amazing. So this little cheapy thing, it looks like she's still holding some pretty good battery voltage. So 12.5 after doing that. So I guess $10 for a I don't know, it might be more now, but basically I paid $10 for this little battery spot welder, and now I can make me some lithium ion cells. So I'm a happy camper. Well, I got this from Banggood, and you can too, and you can make whatever batteries you want. And I'm just excited that that worked. And I got to tell you, after doing all this stuff, that I'm ready to go put some batteries together, put some quads in the air. So tell you what, if you're gonna crash into that like button and subscribe for more, and have fun and keep her in the air.